Luke Shaw finally addresses his recent injury situation. Luke Shaw, Manchester United's left-back, has finally spoken out about his recent injury woes and the speculations that have made headlines. Stay tuned to find out the sequence of events. Stay tuned to find out, and we've got some exciting football news for you. So stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to UTD News. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more update. Luke Shaw will miss the early weeks of the Premier League season due to a calf injury he is currently suffering from. The year 2024 has been a tough one for Shaw, as he has been plagued by recurring injuries that have not fully healed yet. To make matters worse, Manchester United has confirmed that Shaw will be sidelined until he is fully recovered. The 29-year-old suffered his latest injury at the start of pre-season training, and he is expected to be out until after the international break. As we know, Shaw missed a significant portion of last season due to injuries. He has even blamed Manchester United's medical staff for the situation. Shaw only made 15 appearances in all competitions for Manchester United last season. He continued to struggle with muscle injuries that forced him to miss 34 matches. Shaw has not played since coming off at halftime during Manchester United's narrow 2-1 win over Luton Town back in February. Despite this, Shaw was still taken by the England squad to Germany for Euro 2024. Now Shaw just needs time to recover, so he can get back on the field for Manchester United. He revealed that his injury worsened after he was given the chance to play in the Euros. "I felt something in my calf while playing for England in Euro 2024, and that's why I was taken off in that match," Shaw said, as reported by The Guardian. Manchester United currently has limited options at left-back, as both Luke Shaw and Malacia are injured. United boss Erik Ten Hag may have to rely on 17-year-old Harry Maguire to replace Shaw. The teenager impressed during the club's pre-season tour in the United States. Manchester United striker Rasmus Højlund out for several more weeks. Manchester United star striker from last season, Rasmus Højlund, is set to be out for several more weeks. The Danish striker is expected to remain sidelined for up to 6 more weeks after suffering a hamstring injury during the pre-season tour in the United States against Arsenal. Højlund's injury is a significant blow for manager Erik Ten Hag, who is determined to lead Manchester United to a Premier League title. Højlund had just started to find his form, winning several of United's recent matches across all competitions. Last season, Ten Hag struggled to find his best lineup due to players' fitness issues. Højlund also spent time in the medical room last season, missing 13 matches for Manchester United. Reports suggest that Højlund's injury is not too severe, as he is only dealing with a hamstring problem. Højlund suffered the hamstring injury during pre-season, and he has yet to play for the club this season. Without him, Manchester United has only managed to score 2 goals in their first 3 matches. Højlund demonstrated his goal-scoring ability last season, netting 16 goals across all competitions for Manchester United. Therefore, Manchester United is eager to see the Danish international return to his best form once he fully recovers from his current injury. Manchester United's new defender Lenny Yoro undergoes successful surgery, out for 3 months. Manchester United's new defender, Lenny Yoro, has successfully undergone surgery for a foot injury and is expected to be out for the next 3 months. According to an official statement on Manchester United's website, Yoro will be sidelined for 3 months as he undergoes rehabilitation following the surgery. The 18-year-old, who was recently signed from Lille, also sustained an injury during the pre-season match against Arsenal in Los Angeles, United States. Yoro suffered a metatarsal fracture that forced him off the pitch after just 35 minutes in the match against Arsenal, leading to his substitution by manager Erik Ten Hag. The surgery was performed to address his condition, and Yoro is now entering the rehabilitation phase. His arrival was initially expected to bolster Manchester United's defensive options. However, Yoro's debut for Manchester United in an official match will have to wait due to this injury. Nevertheless, Yoro has vowed to come back stronger. Yoro was one of Manchester United's key signings this summer. Erik Ten Hag recognized the team's need for a quality centre-back, leading them to target Yoro. Yoro moved from Lille to Manchester United for a reported fee of £52 million this summer. Unfortunately, the 18-year-old suffered an unexpected injury. In a post on his Instagram, Yoro wrote, "This isn't the start I wanted, but that's football. The surgery went well. Thank you for all your supportive messages. Now it's time to be patient and focus on my recovery." Lenny. Yoro had a breakthrough season for Lille last term, making 44 appearances in all competitions and scoring 3 goals along the way. The France under-21 international will hope he can have an instant impact at Old Trafford upon his return from injury. Manchester United left-back Tyrell Malacia still injured and unavailable. More bad news comes as Manchester United's other left-back, Tyrell Malacia, is still injured and unable to play for the club. Malacia did not play a single minute last season, and it looks like he won't be available anytime soon due to his ongoing injury. Despite Manchester United repeatedly assuring fans that he was close to returning, Malacia has been relatively inactive on social media and in public, leading to further speculation about his condition. The Athletic reported that Malacia underwent surgery for a long-standing knee issue when he returned to pre-season training in July last year. However, he chose to have the surgery performed by a surgeon of his choice in his home country of the Netherlands, rather than the option proposed by Manchester United to undergo the surgery in London. Malacia admitted that he has not been in regular contact with the club or provided many updates about his progress. Injuries seem to be an ever-present issue for the Dutch left-back Tyrell Malacia. Last season, he spent most of his time in the treatment room, missing the entire season. Now he is injured again. According to reports, Malacia is continuing his rehabilitation under the supervision of the medical staff at Carrington, said an official statement from Manchester United. The Dutch international moved from Feyenoord to Manchester United in 2022 and has made 39 appearances for the club so far. Malacia last appeared for Manchester United in their win against Fulham at the end of the 2022-23 season, and he has not played for the club since. The Man United boss cannot blame Malacia's absence for his side's woes, but having fewer injuries in his squad would undoubtedly have made things easier. The Red Devils have been unlucky on the injury front this term, and will hope things improve.